Hello everyone, welcome back. So there has been a lot of confusion in the Bloxburg community about the new Bloxburg job regarding how to make money quickly with it and how to level up really quickly as well. So I'm going to be teaching you all my tips and tricks on how I do this job very quickly because it is completely different than making money at Pizza Planet with pizza delivery. It is completely different now. At this job you make a bunch more money, but it does require a lot different tactics rather than doing pizza delivery. Anyways, so yeah. Let's get started with it. Okay, so right now in Bloxburg, there's, I think, a bug that just deleted the doors here. So you can just walk in, and traditionally, if the doors were here, you'd have this door open, so you have easy access to the storage room. So in case you just need to pick up a box to run around and, for example, to restock something, but obviously, there's nothing to restock, because it's all stocked up. Okay, so the easiest way to do all this stuff is to make sure you're on the left side of the area. There's no difference between the left and the right side of the working station. It's just there's a bunch of more places where more people can work and everything to make more money in public servers. But if you're alone working here, I would 100% recommend using the left side because you also have more easier access to the storage room. Especially whether you're on PC or mobile that are using your shift key or you are pressing the little button by the jump button to run, because running around will make it a lot faster to be able to get to places, and it does not require a high level in the athletic skill because within the short running distance you don't need a lot of agility to be able to go there. But anyways, so what we're going to do is when you go to assemble burgers, when you first get to your job, you are going to just place all the bottom burger buns down first. So then what we're going to do is you're going to look at the screen and you're going to see what you have. So as you guys can see, we have 3 things for plant-based and 1 thing for normal. So what I like doing is I like dividing these into different parts. So what I would do is I would take plant-based and I put the 2 over here. I put the 1 over down here. And actually, now I need to make more plant-based. Dang it.
6.5 hours later.
Anyways, so then you guys are just gonna lay it out into a point where you can remember of which ones you're gonna do. So now the first thing you should do is do the 2 burgers that you can easily remember. So for me, it'd probably be the double vegan burger and the normal patty burger, because there's only 1 normal patty and there's only 1 double. So the key thing you can do is you just have to remember the 2nd and 3rd and 4th step for each of them. So for this one, I'm looking at them right here and I can see 2 cheese for this and 2 tomato for this. So I'll go back here, I'll go down tomato, cheese, cheese. I can have the tomato. Oh my gosh, I should just read this at the server. Anyways, so we have this and put another tomato there. Okay, good. Quickly look back again, and then you can see we need lettuce on the plant base and onion on the normal. Over here, I don't. Onion there, and then you're done. And then you can put these burgers up here, ready to go to the front. And now it's more of the difficult part. For these 2 burgers that are kind of identical. Well, not really. One of them only needs 1 other requirement, and the other one needs 3 others. So I'm obviously going to do the normal one first. We're going to have the lettuce, which is easy because they both have 2. And we already know that 1 only requires this 2 lettuce, and that's it. So there we go. And then if you keenly remembered it, we actually have tomato and then onion. Looking back, tomato, onion. Put the top bun on. And there you go. So now we go over the deep fry section, and then you can notice that I've been working here before, but traditionally with all these parts you get 2 originally. You get 2 fries, 2 onion rings, and 2 mozzarella sticks. Now if you look over here, you can see what you already have. So when I look here, I try and look for what is there most of. I first look at what are the mozzarella sticks. There's 2 mozzarella sticks there more than anything. I can see the mozzarella sticks are at 18 and 20. I take the mozzarella sticks, 18 and 20. Then we go back up, and then we can see that we have 19 for fries and 17 for onion rings. So here we got 17 fries, 17 onion rings, and 19 fries. And you guys can see $11,000 right there. Okay, so I just quickly wanted to say this because I don't know how I forgot in the recording before, but basically whenever I do the fries little section after doing the burgers, I proceed then to look at the screen again after I complete the first set of orders, or the set of orders you just completed, and I proceed to do the fries for the next order first, and then go over to burgers, because it kind of adds a little connection, so that you don't need to worry about the fries after that, and then you can continue with burgers. So basically the way I go is I go burgers, fries, fries, burgers, burgers, fries, fries, burgers. It's kind of like a connection. I don't know. Now, another thing that I recommend is that after every single use of doing this, at least, well, maybe for most of these, for the buns, you can go 2 times and you don't have to worry about restocking. But for example, for the patties, the deep frying station, and the cutting, the chopping station, I would recommend 100% that after every single time, to restock. So it's just a system that you just run over, grab the box, and then you go around and then stock the parts that you need. And then we have the second counterpart of this job is the cash register portion. So you can see that this person would like this. Okay, wait, that was too quick. Sir, I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to do a video here. So a key thing that a lot of people didn't really understand to do is they obviously click Patty. It's not working. Now, I didn't realize this for a while, but it's actually this part down here glows and obviously gets bigger. So you have to click the bottom part first. Then you have patty, tomato, and then you have the burger bun. And then once you get into the little gist of this, it gets really, really easy to do. Both working in the kitchen and working at the cash register at this job are not easy tasks to do at the start. They both have their difficult portions of this. Obviously, the kitchen might seem a little more difficult, but it does make more money, rather than the cash register being less stressful and less I guess time consuming, but it makes less money, but not that much money really. Now the difficult things about each part of the portion of the job is that working in the kitchen, when you make a mistake, so for example, when you're working on the burger portion and you make a mistake while making a burger, and it will tell you, obviously with a little X that you messed up, but then you have to throw away the entire burger and restart it, which means that you have now lost a bunch of ingredients and 2 easy burger buns, a bottom and the top one, and possibly some of the meat. Now, for the cash register portion, the thing about it is that it's very, very quick paced. The customers are very, very quick when they say their order, and plus sometimes they'll have really freakishly long orders to the point where you may need to hit the can you repeat button. And it is honestly not that bad if you need to do the can you repeat button. Obviously, the higher you get with levels, the harder it is to level up, but in the short run, it is very, very easy to level up there, especially as the line cook. And with now the new working system where you can get money every time you level up, it makes it very, very cool to work knowing that you'll get cash from working and from just leveling up in general in Bloxburg. So yeah, I hope this helps anyone that is kind of struggling with this job, or that just wanted some tips on how to be really much more efficient in doing it. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video, everyone. Bye, everyone.